Hey everybody, Marcos Villegas here, being joined with Virgil Hunter, the trainer, of course, of Amir Khan, who fights Canelo Alvarez this Saturday on HBO pay-per-view. And Virgil, a lot's been said, but I'm just curious, is there anything that hasn't been said yet you feel that needs to be said, or something that you feel should be paid attention to in the build-up to this fight?
No, I don't think so. I mean, you leave that to the people who are reporting on the fight. That's their job. And, I don't step in that lane and add to things that, they already are putting on the fight. So my focus is just on the fight and keeping my mind focused on, and visualizing things that I need to visualize. So I'm really not in that arena, so to speak, Marcos, but I can't add anything else more to it.
Speaking of focus, and I think that's a big thing with this fight, can Amir keep his focus and not let the dog come out of him and want to exchange with Canelo? In the conversations you had with him about this, what's that interaction been like between you two?
Well, I think if anybody puts a high-powered rifle on you, you're going to be focused, So, I mean, that's about as simple as I can put it, If somebody's pointing a gun at you, you're going to focus, okay? You're not going to look off and you're not going to go doing something you're not supposed to do because, you're in a true element of danger. So I expect him to focus. I don't even give it any other thought. I expect him to focus.
How's he been this whole week? How have you seen him?
He's been very relaxed, very calm, probably more than I've ever seen him. Yeah, because, certain fighters just have that ingredient where they challenge themselves. And it's like I told somebody else, he's daring to put this challenge. He's already accomplished enough for the boxing world to put him in the category with some of the greats. But then there are legends over the greats, right? And in order to become in that group, you have to do something legendary. So that's what he's doing. He's trying to find out, who am I really as a fighter? And the only way you really find that out is to have present danger. A situation where if it goes wrong, you can get hurt, injured, and all of those. That's where he's got himself.
I think that's kind of a testament to Amir, because he came into this fight not really caring about the weight, not really caring about how much Canelo will weigh after the fight, and he's shown that throughout his whole career. He doesn't really care. He just wants to get in there and fight these guys.
Isn't that interesting?
You don't really see that anymore.
Isn't that interesting? He's fighting a guy that's presenting a lot of danger to him, but then when we flip it over, see, he's putting himself in danger, right? But if the other guy wins, will he have the same heart that Amir got? See, he might win, but do you have the heart that Amir has to put yourself in danger? You say you want to be great. Well, if you want to be great, that's what you got to do. You got to do what Amir Khan did to face you.
Thank you, Virgil. Really appreciate it. I think you're referring to the fight that everybody wants to see, Gennady Golovkin, as Virgil walks over here, and we hope that that fight comes to fruition. After this fight, we don't know. I know on May 8th, Oscar's saying that there's going to be a meeting between him and Team Golovkin. I know it's mandated by the WBC that they have to work something out in a month's time or the title will become vacated. So hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers, a Canelo-Golovkin fight does happen if Canelo wins, and that's an if. I think Amir's speed and his really boxing IQ is a big factor in this fight. Once again, we like to thank Virgil Hunter for speaking to us. This is Marcos Villegas here, another day in paradise in Las Vegas. Day 2 of fight week. It's Thursday leading into the weigh-in tomorrow, Friday, and of course the pay-per-view fight on Saturday on HBO pay-per-view.